You need SEO if you're just not ranking. Oftentimes we find that most companies rank for branded keywords, which is basically your name. But non-branded keywords are products or services that aren't attached to your name. And through our process, we can make sure that you're showing up more often, getting more quality traffic from SEO services.
Let's talk about a big SEO mistake we see all the time. Ranking only for your brand name. Sure, it's great that people can find you when they already know who you are, but what about everyone who doesn't? When we first start working with a lot of businesses, they're showing up on Google for just one thing, their own name. That's what we like to call branded SEO. But if someone searches for Cannonball Digital, they already know who we are. That's not new business. The real growth happens when someone searches for marketing agency Sioux Falls, or Sioux Falls marketing agencies, or advertising agencies in Sioux Falls. That's where we want to show up. In the example that I'm showing right now, we are inside of Google Search Console, which is a cool tool that we install on all of our SEO clients' websites. Essentially tells us what that website is ranking for on Google, what the specific searches are. And it gives us an idea of how many impressions those are getting, how many clicks those searches are getting, where we rank. And it is so when we get an impression, what percentage of the time is someone clicking through? Non-branded terms are how people search when they don't know yet who to trust. If your business only ranks when someone types in your name, you're invisible to most all of your potential customers. That's why we focus heavily on product and service terms, because that's where the demand starts. You'll notice here that some of our top queries are our name. And obviously we want to rank for our name and make sure that we're there for those branded searches. But when you look at the total number of impressions, you'll see that many of these other terms, Sioux Falls marketing agencies, Sioux Falls, South Dakota, marketing firms, Sioux Falls, are getting a lot more searches or impressions in the given time frame of 28 days. That is why it is so important to rank for these things, because these are people who are looking for your products or services and do not know your name. Now, on the flip side, sometimes we see businesses go after terms that are either way too technical. In our example, we could use the term omni-channel attribution modeling services, or something way too broad like the singular term marketing. One is something nobody outside of the digital marketing industry is searching, and the other is so vague and competitive that it's never going to convert and we're never going to rank for it. It's essentially like trying to run a marathon by running in the wrong direction. That is why we build SEO strategies around what people are actually searching for. Terms that match your products and areas that you provide those products and services, and bring in new leads, not just the people that already know your name.